From opulent mansions to cherished family estates, wildfires have reshaped the landscapes of luxury. Today we take a look at how these disasters have impacted celebrity homes, the emotional toll they've taken, and the efforts to rebuild and support affected communities. Nestled along the sun-kissed shores of Southern California, Malibu is a picturesque haven known for its stunning beaches and luxurious lifestyle. Malibu has long been a sanctuary for the rich and famous, a place where they can escape the hustle and bustle of Hollywood. Yet even this idyllic paradise is not immune to the devastating power of nature. The beauty of Malibu is often overshadowed by the looming threat of wildfires. In recent years, wildfires have swept through Malibu with terrifying regularity, fueled by dry conditions and strong winds. And these fires leave a trail of destruction in their wake, turning lush landscapes into charred remnants. Among the victims of these infernos are some of Hollywood's most recognizable names, whose homes and memories have been reduced to ashes. Their once grand estates, symbols of success and opulence, are now smoldering ruins. Singer Robin Thicke's home, a testament to modern architecture perched high above the Pacific Ocean, was a marvel of design and luxury. Tragically, it was completely consumed by the flames, leaving nothing but memories and rubble. Actor Gerard Butler shared a poignant image of the charred remains of his own Malibu residence, a place he once called home. The skeletal frame of his home stands as a stark symbol of the fire's ferocity and the vulnerability of even the most fortified structures. Perhaps the most heart-wrenching loss was felt by Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth, whose beloved Malibu home was a sanctuary of love and dreams. Their home, where they planned to build their life together, was reduced to ashes, a devastating blow to the newlyweds. The couple, who had recently married, shared their grief with the world, their sorrow resonating with many who have faced similar losses. Their words echo the profound sense of loss experienced by so many who have endured similar tragedies, a collective mourning for what once was. The destruction of their home, a place where love and laughter once filled the air, is a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the ephemeral nature of material possessions. It underscores the reality that in the face of nature's fury, even the most cherished places can be lost in an instant. As climate change continues to exacerbate drought conditions and fuel hotter, drier weather patterns, the risk of these devastating fires only grows. The brave efforts of firefighters battling the intense flames are a testament to human resilience, but the scale of destruction is often overwhelming. Beyond the immediate impact on individual lives, the Malibu fires have also had a profound effect on the community as a whole, reshaping the landscape and the lives of its residents. From the ashes of tragedy, a renewed sense of community has emerged as neighbors come together to rebuild and support one another. This resilience, a testament to the enduring human spirit, shines brightly even in the darkest of times, reminding us all of the strength found in unity and hope. The flames of destruction did not confine themselves to the affluent enclaves of Malibu. They reached out, their fiery fingers leaving their mark on other exclusive communities. The Pacific Palisades, a haven of tranquility nestled in the hills above Santa Monica, also fell victim to the relentless advance of the wildfires. Music legend Neil Young, a longtime resident of the Palisades, saw his home consumed by the flames. Young, a vocal advocate for environmental causes, has long used his platform to raise awareness about the dangers of climate change. Actress Kim Basinger, known for her captivating on-screen presence, also experienced the devastating impact of the wildfires firsthand. Her home, a sanctuary of peace and tranquility, was damaged in the blaze. The destruction of these celebrity homes, while undoubtedly tragic, also served as a wake-up call for many. It brought the issue of climate change and its devastating consequences into sharp focus, prompting a renewed sense of urgency to address this global crisis. The impact of the wildfires extended far beyond the confines of gated communities, reaching into the heart of neighboring areas. Communities were evacuated, their residents forced to flee their homes with little more than the clothes on their backs. As the wildfires raged across Southern California, their impact rippled outwards, touching the lives of countless individuals, including those accustomed to the spotlight's glare. The devastation was not limited to the natural landscape. It extended deeply into the personal lives of many, creating a ripple effect that was felt far and wide. Lady Gaga, known for her flamboyant stage presence and unwavering advocacy, was among those forced to evacuate her Malibu residence as the flames advanced. Her social media post during the evacuation highlighted the urgency and fear that accompanied the sudden need to flee, bringing her fans and followers into the heart of the crisis. Actor Orlando Bloom, who had shared glimpses of his idyllic Malibu life on social media, found himself facing the reality of the unfolding disaster. His posts, once filled with serene beach scenes, quickly turned into updates on the fire's encroachment and his own evacuation process. The evacuation order, a stark reminder of the imminent danger, forced him to leave his home behind, the fate of his property hanging in the balance. This order was a grim signal to many that their lives were about to change dramatically, with no certainty of what that they would return to. These personal accounts, shared through social media and public statements, provided a glimpse into the human toll of the wildfires. The stories of evacuation, loss and resilience resonated deeply with the public, bridging the gap between celebrities and everyday people. The vulnerability displayed by these public figures served as a reminder that in the face of such overwhelming events, we are all united by our shared humanity. Their openness about their experiences brought a sense of solidarity and collective empathy, highlighting that disasters do not discriminate. The sight of cars snaking along smoke-filled roads, their occupants carrying whatever belongings they could salvage, painted a poignant picture of the chaos and fear that gripped the region. These scenes of hurried departures and the struggle to save precious items underscored the widespread impact of the wildfires. Families huddled together in shelters, offering each other comfort and support as they anxiously awaited news of their homes. The shelters became temporary havens where stories were shared, and a sense of community was fostered amidst the uncertainty. The uncertainty of those days, the not knowing whether they would have a home to return to, weighed heavily on their minds. This period of waiting and hoping was a test of endurance and faith, as evacuees clung to the hope that their lives could somehow return to normal. In the aftermath of the devastating wildfires, the world watched as celebrities used their platforms to express their grief, offer support and rally aid for those affected. Miley Cyrus, her voice thick with emotion, shared her heartbreak over the loss of her beloved Malibu home, a place filled with cherished memories. Gerard Butler posted images of the charred remains of his Malibu residence, a stark reminder of the fire's indiscriminate path of destruction. Social media became a platform for connection and support, with celebrities sharing information about evacuation centers, donation links, and messages of hope and resilience. Their voices, amplified by their vast reach, helped to raise awareness and mobilize aid for those in need. Beyond the immediate response, many celebrities made significant contributions to relief efforts, donating generously to organizations providing essential services to those displaced by the fires. Their contributions helped to provide shelter, food, clothing, and other necessities to those who had lost everything. The emotional responses and relief contributions of these high-profile individuals helped to shine a light on the plight of those affected by the wildfires, bringing much-needed attention and resources to the disaster relief efforts. Their actions served as an inspiration to others, demonstrating the importance of compassion, empathy, and collective action in the face of adversity. The recent wildfires, while devastating in their impact, are but the latest chapter in a long and fiery history that has plagued Southern California. The region's unique combination of dry chaparral, strong Santa Ana winds, and human encroachment into wildland areas creates a tinderbox-like environment ripe for conflagration. Over the years, numerous wildfires have swept through the area, leaving behind a trail of destruction and forever etching themselves into the region's collective memory. The 1993 Malibu fire, a fast-moving inferno fueled by strong Santa Ana winds, scorched over 35,000 acres, destroying hundreds of homes, including those of several celebrities. In 2007, the Malibu area was once again ravaged by wildfire, as the canyon fire tore through the region, consuming over 4,600 acres and forcing the evacuation of thousands of residents, including numerous celebrities. The Wildfire of 2018, one of the most destructive wildfires in California history, burned nearly 100,000 acres, destroying over 1,600 structures, including the homes of several celebrities. The fire, which raged for weeks, caused billions of dollars in damage and left a scar on the landscape that will take years to heal. These historical instances of wildfire serve as a stark reminder of the ever-present danger posed by these natural disasters. As climate change continues to exacerbate drought conditions and fuel hotter, drier weather patterns, the risk of wildfire is only expected to increase, making these lessons from the past all the more critical for the future. The stories of these fires are not just tales of destruction, but also of resilience and recovery. Communities have come together to rebuild, and efforts to mitigate future risks have intensified. From improved firefighting techniques to better land management practices, the fight against wildfires is evolving. Yet, the memories of these catastrophic events linger, serving as a constant reminder of nature's unpredictable power and the need for ongoing vigilance. As we've journeyed through the scorched landscapes and heart-wrenching stories of loss, one thing remains abundantly clear: the human spirit is remarkably resilient. While the loss of these iconic homes is heartbreaking, the resilience of those affected inspires us all. We've witnessed the raw emotion of those who lost irreplaceable memories, the fear of facing an uncertain future, and the overwhelming generosity of those who answered the call for help. Let's honor their efforts by supporting wildfire prevention and climate action. By supporting organizations dedicated to environmental conservation and sustainable practices, we can all play a part in protecting our planet and future generations from the threat of wildfires. Let us come together as a global community to offer support, spread awareness, and work towards a future where such tragedies are prevented.